Yo, what's up?
So this is my deck profile. I got first at my locals UDS this weekend, so I kind of did something, right?
We're making locals deck profiles now.
Wow. UDS Qualifier first. 40 points is nice, so yeah. Anyway, I played Gouki. I played a bad deck, so I guess that's why I'm showcasing this, so let me go into it. So yeah, you can bring it closer. 3 Suprex, just of course. 2 Twist Cobra. I'm not too sure if I want to play 3 because Rongo's a card, so like, I've thought about it, I might change it. 2 Octo Stretch. If I'm not summoning this off his old ASC, it's a Dolphin card, so it's either one or the other. 1 Headbat and 1 Risk Scorpio. This was kind of clutch when I could normal summon it. I don't know. It's just 9 Gokis, that's all you need. 3 Junk Forward. If you're not playing this, you're bad.
Really, jump forward. Yeah, breaking the meta, yeah, right? With this spicy text.
Well, this is breaking the meta a little bit. 3 Connector, 1 Dolphin. This is why we're playing this deck still. Just the best normal summon. If you normal summon this and it resolves, you're gonna win. You just always rip 6 cards out of your opponent's hand. And then the PK engine, just 1/1. I kind of hated drawing these cards sometimes if I didn't have another extender, but it was mostly fine. It always worked out. You can always like gumbar these cards away and just search the trap, and then you can just gumbar them at their turn. And 1 Ibly, because if I can't gumbar for 6, I'll gumbar for 4 or 5 and give them Ibly. They usually still can't play. And then the spells, 3 of this card because it's at 3.
Card's stupid.
3 of this card because it's at 3, and you gotta play both because like you gotta respect impermanence still, and you gotta respect like cherries and stuff like that. So I think they're both good. I think they're both pretty standard. 3 Instant Fusion because Raijin's dumb. You just want to trade a negate or trade a bait. So yeah. 2 Twins because the only decks I respect right now are like Sky Striker and Altergeist really. The other combo decks are pseudo combo decks, right? So I don't really give a shit about like the hand traps. You can just side them in. So yeah, and you just accept your loss if you're playing another mirror match. But there were no mirrors, so that's why I got first. And then just 3 equips. Some people are playing 4, but I just couldn't fit it. I'm already playing 41 cards because I want to play the 2 Twins. So yeah. And then for the recovery cards, just 1 rematch. I kind of wish I played 2.
Yeah, it seems weird.
I was like, it was weird. I didn't need it. And the times when I needed it, I was already losing anyway, so it was fine at 1. I might play 2 though. 1 Reborn because it's Reborn. 1 Soul Charge because yeah, it's Soul Charge. Never resolved either one of these. It didn't matter. 1 Rhoda for another broken 1-of. It's just, I don't give a shit about Droll. And then like 1 of this card because like I wanted another like 4th Junk Forward. And like this was the 41st card because I was already playing Foolish Burial with a heavier PK engine. But the Foolish Burial was just another monster, so I just switched out for a monster. So yeah. And then for the traps, just 2 of this, because opening this, if you're doing a Gumblar play, is still broken. If you're doing Rongo, it can suck seeing this in multiples, but Gumblar is just better than Rongo. And then 1 of this, just use it to discard off Rongo. When I resolved this card, I mean I won when I resolved it, but still, it was fine. So it's 41 cards. The extra deck is standard, basically. It's 1 Izolde, 1 Summon Sword, just what you always go into. The Link Kribo, Underclock, Verdanshi. This is like the dark package basically. You usually use these 2 to go into your dark monsters and for this guy. And then this guy's always solidifies the game. Like if he resolves with a Gumblar on field, your opponent's not gonna play, so it's fine. Nightmare package, 1 Mermaid if you can't go to Verdanshi and you have to go into this. 1 Cerberus, 2 Phoenix because back grows everywhere, it's back again. I had the space and I didn't have a Boral Sword, so it was fine. And then finally, like, well, 1 Unicorn to seal it off, so yeah. 1 Gumblar, your win condition. PK monster. This was originally a Cowboy because I couldn't find this card. But then I switched this out because that's just so bad, so yeah. This card's like, alright, I never summoned it, obviously. These cards, I never used these once. if you do have a Gouki and an extender, it is a combo Rongo for 5, but Rongo for 5 is weaker than Rongo for 6. And I'd rather just Gumblar for all their hands so they don't have a chance to play. Like every good deck right now, other than combo, is basically a trap deck, right? Like Sky Striker or like Altergeist. So like you're not just getting rid of their hands so they can't play at all. And then Raijen's the best one. If I have more space, I'll play the level 3, but I would play it in with this card, not switch out the level 3 ever for this card. It's not worth it. Side deck was super.
Maybe switch it for Break Sword?
Yeah, maybe switch out to Break Sword for that, but then Break Sword could be Boral Sword, right?
Yeah.
Or it could be like the Phoenix Blade. The Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah.
And then side deck was so irrelevant, it didn't matter. Like, but Gamma and the Driver. Gamma's really strong right now. It's really good against like Altergeist especially. That's how I won against my Altergeist matchup. He mind controlled me, but he didn't see the Gamma in my hand. I didn't have a second mind control, thank God. But it was enough pressure for me to win game 3.
Or Mind Crush?
Mind Crush, yeah. He Mind Crushed like, I think like a rematch I had, but I had this in hand. So he couldn't make any plays or any progress, and I just won from there. So. 2 Ash Blossom because I'm bad, and I don't have my third one right now, but like, the thing is like, when I had to side out cards for pseudo combo decks, I would take out just the Twin Twisters because I wouldn't need them, and then 2 Ash Blossom fit in fine. The third twin, it's fine. Like 2 Eclipses, these were red reboots, but since I don't have a Boral Sword right now, I don't feel comfortable playing red reboot. I'd rather just like play other cards against like Altergeist and stuff like that, so yeah. 3 Hate Trunade, this did nothing. I never played against the Sky Striker where they resolved multi-roll, and we kept playing the game when I had this card, so this card didn't do anything. I'm sure it's fine, but maybe I'll put this at 2 or just cut it completely. It's like, okay. And then 3 Evening Match. This card's like, it's like the best and worst card at the same time. Like, it doesn't do anything against like good players, but like against, it's just free against free players sometimes. And it's pretty good against Thunder Dragon. Getting rid of like all their monsters except for 1 Colossus, you can always play through that, yeah. And that's the deck.
Alright.